Hello. Oh boy, how things have been. I don't know why I'm a bit nervous like this, but I'm just trying to get back into the rhythm because it's been God forever. I mean, like practically 2 months, probably more, of me just being inactive. And that on my main YouTube channel, I still have yet to finish one of the videos. It's not the most fun thing. I guess there's really not much we can do about it. So let's just move onwards. Got myself Minecraft. That is my main world that I've been playing for a bit now. So instead, we're going to be doing a new one. And as I said with the stream title, this will be my actual, because I've done this like 5, probably who knows how many times, but because of all my switching, like with distros and losing worlds and stuff, it just immediately becomes a hassle. Now I'm gonna not have the bonus chest on for this. It's going to be blank. We're going in raw. That's an amazing spawn. Just gonna mine out this tree. There we are. Create one of those. Create a stick. And what I'm gonna do is just create a wooden sword. This is mossy cobblestone. This isn't going to be of much use to me. I'm going to wait until I can get stone before I create an axe. Just regular stone. I know there's stone here. And hell, there's even a thing of iron here? Just making sure that's safe. There we are, we've got 7. Turn all of that into sticks. And trees are on fire. There we go. I've now also got a thing of iron. I'd say that's pretty cool so far. Now, would I like to get that thing of coal? Yes. There we are. Got a thing of coal. I'm immediately gonna turn that into 4 torches. There we are. Already got some work done. Now we cut down some more of these trees. Just gonna cut down a whole bunch of these trees. Just to get some good materials. I believe the more of this log I can grab, the better. Because I'll then also be able to possibly turn it into charcoal. Which would in fact be quite handy. Should be a decent amount of stone. Oh, and the foxes. Oh, they can drop bone meal? Since when could fish drop bone meal? Why didn't I ever think they could? I guess it's just the natural drop rate they have. Ooh, iron. You are joking me because I'm somehow still technically in water. And it wasn't even that much. It does seem to be getting a bit... Ooh. A cow? Multiple a cow. Anyways. Bed. Sleep. What do you want, chicken? And there's multiple a chicken. There's some coal and another bit of iron. Oh, actually, a few bits of iron. Damn, this is actually quite a bit of iron. That wasn't that bad a hole. Oh, there's a village. I see a house. Ow. Oh, more sugar cane. Don't mind if I snatch you up. Not in the mood, piggies. Village time. Really, you're up on a cliff face. Let me just go around the easier way. Oh, I saw a chest up there. Hello, what have you got? You've got more spruce logs? Sure, I'll take those. I guess I'll take these iron nuggets. They can be formed into an iron bar. Anything down here? No. Hello there, Blacky Smith. You don't seem to have anything worthy of stealing. You only have furnace. Still gotta see those two houses up there and what they've got. Housekeeping. What about you? We do have a chest. Ooh, more iron nuggets. Oh, so close to getting a full one. That seems to be it as far as this. Let's... Ow. Let's try and check up on that. That's those two houses up there on the cliff. I can hear you up there. Can't reach to you. Cobblestone it is. There we are. Damn, these houses had nothing. Right. What? Alright. More coal. That's always nice to have more coal. That is a dead end. Oh, more coal. Or Spooter. Means there's a cave system underneath there. My goodness, this. Quite a large landscape. I'm just drinking some water. Because I am allowed to. That's something up there. Right over there. I'll need to check that out. This way. There seems to be another settlement. Or something up there. Considering that there is houses right down here, I think it is safe to say it is another settlement. Oof, the lag. Housekeeping. Another chest. Compass, bundle, empty map. I think we will take a compass. There's nothing there I'm interested in. That has nothing. Nothing. Oh, they've got an iron golem. More coal. Some potatoes. A singular bit of bread. They've got some iron up there. I'll be very interested in grabbing that later. Bookshelves. Don't mind if I do grab these.
Those bookshelves will be very helpful whenever I get the chance with materials to have a enchantment table. Those books will be very useful. I do also want to get this iron golem. Damn it, I can't reach him. There, nice. Some iron bars. Thank you for your sacrifice. It was greatly appreciated. You have nothing. You have nothing. Nothing. I think the rest of this place is basically a dud, as far as I understand. What in the upgrader gear? Nothing. Ooh. Okay. I'm catching on. Nice. Some more coal. Don't need any blue eyes. There is a house up there. We'll check that out. Oh, there's two of them. Hello, how are you? What do you have? You just have a bunch of furnaces and a stone cutter. What do you have? More bread, some more potatoes. Snow blocks. Ooh, another chest. Holy cow, the bread and potatoes. It's another... Nothing. It's just a bunch of ice here for some reason. Farm. What are you? You are completely useless to me. What is up here? Ah, cattle farm. Well. Give me 1 second while I get myself a sword. You got 7. I will be needing 1 more. And then I can create the shirt. So I've just got to find 1 more cow. Or horse. Eesh. I gotta stop dying. Dying isn't good for me. Dumb bunny rabbits. Christ on the stick, the lag can just be so intense. Why is it that these snowy places just turn up so much more often during my gameplays? Alright, there we go. We got a dry section over there. Oh, regular land. I return to you once again. To grab out my bed. Come on, buddy. There we go. Thank you for doing your thing. Holy crow, another lava pit. No iron rivet this time. And another one. Why are there so many of these lava pits in this world? That doesn't make sense. Welcome to the Mushlands. We got brown sheep. Plenty of this stuff for days. Oh, I've been starting a new stack. Jesus Christ, I've gotten nearly 2 stacks of this sugarcane shit. All just to make bookshelves. And to get ready for when I install them. This could take who knows how long, because I'd need to get diamonds, have a pickaxe to mine obsidian, which requires more diamonds. And so on and so forth. A lot of materials are needed for this enchantment table stuff. And it's materials that I just currently do not have access to. That's fun. Have your pickaxe break on you. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy lack of talking as I try and focus on things. Because that is unfortunately what you will find majority of what I do is I will just be silent. Parkour. What am I doing? I'm just gathering resources and shit. Just trying to build up enough iron ore and other stuff. So that way I can eventually equip myself with iron armor and iron tools. And eventually do more cave delving. Because obviously I'll be needing diamonds and shit so I can grab enchanting tables, pickaxes to mine obsidian, to then get the enchanting tables. A lot of work would be going into it, and it takes quite a bit of time. Ow. Bed. Come on. It's, oh my, no, my pinky finger's gone numb. No. Return. Return to your senses. Come on. There we go. We got it back. We got it back. It's called a protogen. It's a cybernetic species. And it is a species known well within the furry community. Which is what I'm a part of. Why do I feel like I'm going back to the snow stuff? I'm trying to get away. Ooh, another village. I'm hoping I haven't gone back in circles. That'd be bloody annoying. But let's see if I have. I have. I've gone back in bloody circles. Because I remember that chest, so I've gone back in circles. Time to go a different direction now. So that way I can not go in that direction. Oh, bloody. Nyong. don't need any more sugarcane. I've already got over 2 stacks of that stuff. Oh my god, game lag. Yay! I love it when game lag. When there's a spooter, I don't wanna come into contact with the spooter yet. Did I have pants? Yeah, I had pants. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is create a boat. Which I can't because I need to sacrifice some more of this wood. I will make a shield. That's gonna be pretty mandatory. And where is boats? I need to create another lot. Like so. There we are. Now it'll be much better to traverse lands. Ooh. I do actually have a job. I started today. There's a whole bunch of books. Got buried treasures. Some pre-made papers are nice. We've got a second one over here. What is in you? That actually doesn't seem all that bad. And I guess we'll take this gunpowder. We do not need to take the moss block. No. You. You're not from this direction, are you? Yeah, you're on this sand. The sand usually make this noise. has to be down here. That answer would be a no? Come on. Damn it. Fuck you. Come on. And thanks for accepting that. I have no idea where this buried treasure is. I've literally just dug down into a cave. It is not here. Oh, there's some iron here. That's pretty neat. Ow. Sand suffocates you. Right, yeah, so I have no idea what the buried treasure is, and I no longer care. Because I have searched it and have not found it. There's... was that a structure over there? Why would there be a random structure? Holy crap, that's a lot of sand I currently have in my inventory. Anyways, I'm gonna exchange my hat for that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with most of this stuff I've currently retrieved. What I might do is just chuck that down there. Because I very clearly do not need that. And then I also don't need this lever cap. I also do not need... Oh, you're kidding me, you useless piece of crap. There. Alright, let's go check out what this is over here. Hey, I've been thinking of doing it, and I would really like to eventually get one. But it's just... it'd be the cost of trying to get one. And I'm also not really all that talented. You know, these drowns sound quite fun. Didn't seem all that big. I think I'll just move on to something else. I'm not going to try and go back over there. I'm going to go over this way instead. I also don't know how to rig up one of the models, so I'd have no idea how to do it myself. And a Pro Gym would be, I think, pretty hard and complex to try and do myself. I obviously don't have any experience, so that would be why, but maybe it's something I'll consider someday. Then again, I'd also have to make sure that my camera works, because I have no idea if it still does. It's been ages since I last used it. Oh, and a new village. But yes, I have considered going the VTuber model route. It would be a massive upgrade compared to PNG Tuber thing here. It'd be so many more expressions, creativity. You'd actually be able to see like my reactions to things, like in, I guess, real time. You know, streams are often delayed. There's another village up there in the mountains as well. There's two of them right nearby. Dang. I'll make sure to rob from both of them then. Nothing in here. Anything? Nope, you guys have nothing. There is a cave underneath you. Good luck sleeping. And holy amount of cows. I want your materials. Do you have a chest? No. Do you have a chest? No. You have grass growing inside your house. Hello there. Oh. Accidentally upset the man. Oh, he's ignored me. No, he has not ignored me. He's very much still after me. Wow, this is an amazing spot to put your house on. Just this massive slab of concrete. Stone and shit. And you're the only one here. Nice isolation, buddy. I don't think it would be super expensive. Considering it is like 2D based, meaning it'd be much easier to design and work with. But it would probably still cost quite a bit of money. Especially if you're getting someone else to make it for you. You know, if you put in the work to your own thing, then it costs pretty much, you know, however you decide. Which can literally be zero because you're doing it yourself. But if you want to get done right by a trusted person, then it's kind of up to whoever you choose to do it. But I think $100 or so. I don't know. I mean, this is coming from a guy that doesn't know anything about VTuber models. There really isn't much loot that you find within these types of houses. Unless you hit these ones. My goodness. Okay, don't need any of that. That is useless to me. Goes around 308. Jesus Christ, they really are expensive. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get one for many a year. Well, maybe not many a year, but for quite some time, because I do not have that type of money on hand. Don't mind me, I'm just going to yoink more bread. Move away, kid. I'm trying to rob your place here. Back here. And then I think we'll also sleep in one of the beds, so that way I don't have to bring out one of my own. Bunch of empty maps, but we'll take the paper. Ah, you bloody bastard, and this house doesn't have one. Well, no, this is mine. Okay, I think that's really all I can take from that. Let's... Oh my god, that's another one right up there. I can see it. I have... Ow. Of course, it just so happens to strike one of the big plants as I walk by. It's rubbish. I guess that's nice models, but I do think an upfront payment would obviously be more beneficial to the artist. You know, because then they instantly have the payment, they can get your work done the quickest, because they've already received the payment. Why do so many of these places generate like this? They're all separated and on different levels. It makes no sense. Nice smart apples and potatoes. Oh my god, I think it's that house. Holy crap, it is. Yay. Oh, oh. Holy. Okay. What in the 12 obsidian? You're joking. That's nuts. Pieces. I mean, that's understandable. That's reasonable for both artists and like the payer. You know, the artists will get their money in intervals, and the one paying will get to see progress on the model to see that work gets done. At least I think that's how that business model works. I mean, obviously updates should probably be sent out regardless of if it's, you know, upfront payment or payment by time model, you know, it's that way, you know, the one that's going to be using the model can actually see the updates and progress of how the model is to then suggest any changes. And that's another bloody village right nearby. What are these spawn rates? I know I said generate structures, but not every few chunks. How is this possible? This is like 3 of them within close 4 of them within close proximity with each other. What is up with these spawn rates? Like, holy cow. This doesn't make sense. This shouldn't be possible. And yet it is. Anything? No. liver and bread. Don't mind if I do. I think a bundle would be nice. We'll keep some of the valuable loot in there. Yeah, that's freed up some space. Well, you know, partner works part-time as an artist. Well, it's nice that you're, you know, spreading their work, you know. You must be a very good roommate to him. Jesus Christ, this amount of loot is unbelievable. Now, there's usually nothing... Jesus Christ, what is this? Oh, there's a reason why I'm not running. Promoting their work. These villagers must just hate me because I just rob them of all their values and then disappear. I got 12 obsidian from that. That shouldn't be possible. And yet, lo and behold, I just snatch up that much obsidian. That doesn't make sense. Would it even be enough? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be enough to create, because I'd be needing from obsidian a nether portal and obviously for obsidian for an enchantment table. So that already takes 4. 6. So I'd need 2 more obsidian to then be able to use up that obsidian to create both a nether portal and a enchanting table. Starting to get dark again. I can't believe I got that, like, 12 obsidian from that. That's nuts. That legally shouldn't be possible, and yet it is. Well, I'm currently not interested in one, but I mean, I guess Discord, but I'm just not interested in getting a VTuber model at the moment. I need to work up money before I can make any commitment. Do let your roommate know, though, that if I ever, you know, need a model done, then I can always come back to him. Do you have any of his, like, demo work or something? So that way I can see what his art style looks like? Well, I probably shouldn't just instantly call them a he, you know, it might be a she or not gender, so pardon my mistake there. I really should probably have, like, copyright-free background music, because with Minecraft only doing music playing on a random schedule, the long silence can sometimes be just a little annoying. At least I won't have to worry about any food. Sorry, baby cow. You do not deserve to live. Do-do-do. Thanks for sending that, I guess, but I think I am going to hop off soon. It's getting a bit late. Oh, and there's a tower over there. Ooh, I wonder what goodies would be in that if I raid it. But yeah, thanks for giving me their Discord social. I'll make sure to send a DM asking for, like, you know, demo material or something to just get a feel for what they have to offer. I want to go there at some point. But yeah, I think that will be it for now. So thank you for coming along. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow in case you want to come back another time. Thank you, Lena, for following. But yeah, if you want to come back another time, I have the stream schedules posted on my Blue Sky account every week. I post them every Sunday or Monday. And yeah, if you were watching the VOD, then always make sure to join the live streams here on Twitch if you want to ever catch them live. This has been Zero. I'll catch you next time.